This is the TF Nation 2019 wrap-up video. So, my god, it was quite a day yesterday. I went to go and do some of the things that I actually wanted to do this year. Not just buy toys, do some different stuff. I went to Greg Berger's panel at 12, and he was quite a righteous man about lots of opportunities and stuff, especially about how he got into the acting career. I did also go and see him a bit before then, where I got these. So let's do some paperwork. So I got some signatures of him on some of these that he did for me. I chose to make them personalized. And I like the fact that he said on there, stay animated. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, he was very kind and just a nice guy overall to meet. And he also said about supporting the artists who did these as well. And yeah, it was kind of quite nice. What we got with was the TF Nation book here. This is this year's TF Nation book. The logo of this year was Beast Machines, and this is a sketchbook which I got from this woman. Some people will be able to pronounce her name, I'm sure. I cannot. And yeah, she put a signature in there for me as well, and her drawings consist of very highly detailed sketches. Just trying to find some pages to show. So yeah, that was that. So for the adults, they had these. For the adults, and they had passes for the under 16s, which I thought was actually quite cool. And as you can see, I've decided to droop mine over the Armada Unicron, so we can say he went to TF Nation with me. So yeah, let's move on to toys. Toys. So where's my first purchase? I first went over to one of the booths that had loads of cardboard boxes full of Transformers, and had all these baggied up. Of course, these are all second-hand, so yeah, I finally got him. ROTF. Superion. Absolutely a beautiful figure to hold in my hand right now. Unfortunately, his ears got warped in the plastic bags that they were put in, because he was a bit mangled up in there where you just can't really tell what they are really, but yeah. There he is. Superion, 100% complete for £35. I also got on top of that this Bumblebee from the first movie, the Camaro, the 70s Camaro, and he was £8 complete. What I'm probably gonna do, because I don't like the color of these missiles, I'm probably gonna do the metallic blue of his eyes, or the type of blue that you see on the door wings here, just so kind of creates a bit of controversy with everything else, because it looks a bit too dull with the yellow plastic, so that's what I'm gonna do. I then went over to Toy Fu, and I purchased this dude. This is Baboon, but in Japan, because this is an absolute identical version of the Japanese toy. He is called Apache in Beast Wars 2nd. Came 100% complete for £15, and yes, he's got the other head for the battle mode. I've not turned him into the battle mode yet, and really I don't want to, because I've seen what that thing looks like, and it is goofy as hell. I'm gonna tell you that for nothing. Yeah, he looks great overall. I absolutely love this expression where you pull the ears back and he does the surprised face. It's so funny. It is so funny. Anyway, I also saw at Toy Fu an actual Japanese black Zarek. Like a gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. And then purchased later on, I went over to Kapow Toys, and I purchased this dude. The Retropop Highway Bumblebee Studio Series number 20, and that's that. I got the accessories all lined up in there just because I don't want to lose them, but yeah, I love the fact that this thing's a big cassette. It's so retro, so awesome. But I love the fact that this thing's got the got some made up albums. However, I would appreciate if they had, as some people said, had an actual cassette tape in there or something like that that would actually play these. But yeah, the Won't You Roll Out With Me, Spark of Rock and Roll, Rock Me Alpha Trion. Yeah, but yeah, I do love this Bumblebee. I've had a little mess around with him, and he is pretty alright. I love this version much more than the original, just because it comes with he comes with a little bit more than just the original. It comes with these Japanese official cassettes. Most people have probably already got these now. But yeah, I wasn't gonna get these until I could find them for a good price. So he was £45. However, Kapow were happy enough to knock a fiver off that, so they were only 40. And yeah, obviously because these are Japanese exclusives, they still have the Japanese names, which that's cool. I am absolutely down to earth with that. And then my final purchase was a Dark the Moon Thundercracker for a tenner. Yeah, I've also messed around with this one as well, as I have with all the other ones, and he is cool. I like this guy. I don't know why it was a tenner, I guess, but yeah, it was just new mint in package, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the CGI render on that packaging as well. Absolutely beautiful CGI render. Okay, so the other half of the haul was because obviously my family went there. My brother, he also had to get some stuff, so I'm gonna move on to that. So what did he purchase first? He purchased the Voltron. He purchased this kit of Voltron. It was £60. So fairly new, fairly recent. I don't know whether there could be a review on it. I don't know how recent it was, but that's that. We then later on after the Greg Berger panel went out to Kapow where I got the Bumblebee, and we purchased on top of that the Cog, who was 15. He is complete, by the way. He has no sense of respect for the box, unfortunately, because he said he's out for the toys, not particularly the boxes, but I plan to fix the box up so that it'll be presentable whenever whenever he's too old, and maybe I'll be willing to sell it with his permission. He also purchased on top of that this, which is the Drift with the baby Dinobots. Now, I don't have a Drift from the movies, but I am going to tell you there is a lot of QC issues with this figure. I think Hasbro could have done a lot better with the transformation for this, because it's basically a car drooped onto his back. That's just my grumble on it, but yeah, you know, what you gotta do. He then also purchased this dude. Don't know what he's called, but he comes with Major Tungsten, and he is called Thunderhead. Yeah, Thunderhead. Put him in the human rideable, the human ride mode. So human mech mode, like say. I don't. This one I don't think many people have, just because it's got the lost articulation, and he's got the issue with his hands, with the gorilla syndrome again, which Thundercracker also has. He's also got the gorilla syndrome as well. But yeah, what was that? We did then also go over to the Gundam Wing. And we purchased a Gundam set. This is the Gundam Strike. So I'm sure we're gonna have some fun building that together. And that's him right there. And ooh, that looks cool. The jetpack actually turns into a mini jet. That's awesome. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, we got a lot of model kits to build, and it was a very enjoyable time over there. I think it was one of my best years, in my opinion, where I got to do a little bit more than just buy toys. So, this is Cybertron John with TF Nation 2019. And you will see some photos that we took there in a montage right now. I am here in the whole room, and it is absolutely packed. Absolutely packed in it. I bought a couple of things already. I got a Avenger of Fallen Superion, first movie, 70s Camaro Bumblebee, and Beast Wars Baboon. So, I may go and see Greg Berger's thing now, so I'm in the Gundam Wing, and there are some really cool Gundam stuff here. Yeah, some cool Gundam stuff here. Looks like they're having a fight here. Looks absolutely epic. And this thing looks epic as well. Look at those lights. Ooh. Anyway, we have now spent all our money, so this is our TF Nation. Look at those seats in there. Those are really awesome seats, aren't they? Very, very awesome. These cars are so awesome, aren't they? Peace out!